Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Herpy Derpkins back with another Clash of Clans video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of more Legend League attacks using the Queen Charge Hybrid. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I don't know where you've been, but I'm glad that you're here, and thanks for spending some of your time with me. So let's get into this replay right here, right? I am using the Queen Charge Hybrid. You could see here at the bottom, I'm using 2 archers, 2 goblins, 7 wall breakers, 2 balloons, obviously as Coco Loons to test for, seeking air mines for my healers, 3 wizards, kind of for funneling, kind of for cleanup, 5 healers, obviously, baby dragon also for funneling, 11 miners, 15 hogs, and an ice golem, and then like standard spell comp. So this base I feel like everyone has seen by now. Or at least, some version of it. So the way I like to attack it is I'll just funnel one side with my queen, and then I'll funnel the other side with my king, and I'll try and send everything right through the middle. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. I dropped the ice golem here, and I waited a little bit to drop the healers. I didn't exactly want them to switch onto the ice golem, so I just made sure that my queen had a little bit of damage on her, and then I rage her up, rage the healers, and we get through the enemy warden, and now we're fighting the enemy barbarian king. And we dropped the loon. So so far today, I think I'm like 3 for 5 with triples for this legend day. I think today's Sunday. This video is gonna go up on Monday, so not bad so far. Actually really good for me. But I'm hoping I can not keep it at just 3 triples. I hope I can. Oh, that's me. I apologize. I hope I could get that to higher than 3. So but anyway, you can see this replay right here. We're just taking care of the clan castle, and then I start off with my king here. So why did I drop my king there? Well, I didn't really think of a way that I could break him in, like right here, better than I could have by dropping him all the way on the left over there. So I could take out this barracks with my wizard, and then after the barracks goes down and then that builder hut, the king has no choice but to go inside. So I'm just raging up my queen here. She gets through the enemy queen, gets through the inferno tower, taking out the clan castle, and now you can see my king set up a pretty nice funnel for us over here. But again, I'm kind of worried that if I drop my miners, maybe they'll take out all of these buildings first, and then they'll get onto this arch tower last, and they might go over to the right here. So I send in my Yeti blimp here to take out these expos, just so I have a really straight line into that town hall, and also it provides some tanking against that scatter shot. I still have my queen ability here. Queen is like just barely hanging on. So we get through that scatter shot, we drop a heal spell going into the town hall, and here once we lock onto the town hall, we could just use the warden ability. If the miners don't take it out, the hogs will, so it's okay even if there's ground skellies there. Queen's still alive even though she used her ability. I freeze this scatter shot over there on the back end, and we drop our last heal spell, and we still have the road champ ability. Road champ is still really healthy, and at this point that's pretty much rip. We took out all the core defenses, Giga Inferno, scatter shots, Inferno towers, 2 out of the 4 expos, Eagle Artillery, Clan Castle. No heroes are left defending the base, and warden goes down here, but it doesn't really matter so much. We still have the road champ plus a few miners and even a few hog riders. It looks like just 1 hog rider, actually, I lied. But we still have a bunch of miners, still have the road champ ability. We're just gonna pop it here. So road champ level 20, after 4 hits against a max expo, can you then use her ability to one-shot the expo? 3 hits is not going to be enough. That expo is still going to be up with just like a sliver of HP. So I just waited 4 hits, used the road champ ability, and then that expo goes down along with some other defenses, and then there's nothing left, and the rest of the troops just clean up the base. So that is going to do it. That's the first triple of the day, and let's just hop into another replay right here. All right, here we go, everybody. This is the second replay that we're going to take a look at. I think I'm going to do 2 replays and then maybe 1 live attack. We'll see what happens. And I have a third triple to show you guys, but as a replay, but I'd rather show a live attack. So this base, kind of has the town hall exposed at the bottom, and but the dangerous part is that it has the sweepers facing that direction too. So it's like, what do we want to do here? And just looking around the base, and I decide I'm going to drop my queen all the way at the bottom so I could deal with these heroes, and she could decide whichever way she wants to go. I drop some Coco Loons, whatever, just 1 actually, and then I drop my ice golem so my queen can deal with all this stuff way easier. And then I just drop the healers, drop a rage. She can get through all these heroes really easily. And if I was really smart, I would have dropped that rage sooner so that we could have taken out the road champ quicker and then started to get some damage onto this king. Because unfortunately what ends up happening is that we actually have to pop the queen ability right here. So there's 2 ways I could have gone about that, or maybe 3 ways. So one would have been, I could have dropped a couple of wizards there to help take out the king and the queen, or a second option would have been freeze the king and queen, or a third option would have been drop the rage sooner so we could have gotten that damage down. But then right here we are starting to make the funnel. The queen is pretty much funneling by herself, and then I drop the king as extra support, and to help set up that funnel on the right. So my queen starts walking to the right, even though she cleared a few defenses and buildings on the left, and then the clan castle actually halts her right there, which is perfect. It gives our king time to set up that funnel on the right, and then she could walk up and start taking out this town hall for us. And we set off the tornado trap with a wall breaker. It looks, no, not even a wall breaker. I don't know what actually set that off. I thought we dropped. I guess the queen just stuck her little toe in it, and that got that. But she's taking out the ice golem here. Not a big deal. We send in the Yeti blimp from this side just so it could be some extra tanking over there on that side, plus some extra damage. We take out a bunch of stuff with it. Warden ability. We haven't used any heal spells yet. And, we just freeze the scatter shot on the back end. We drop a rage. We drop a heal over here for these hogs and the miners over there. So we could try and get through this clan castle. A lot of high health stuff, a storage. And then there's a lot of value there. There's an Inferno Tower. There's 2 Inferno Towers. Actually, the scatter shot. We drop our last freeze on that side too. And the reason I'm doing that is because these troops right here don't really have the support of the Royal Champion and the Grand Warden. So I figure that it would be better used on these troops down here. Rather than using it on my warden and stuff. And also it was much higher value. Rather than taking out a few wizard towers with the rage spell, I could take out the Inferno Tower, the clan castle, the storage, the scatter shot, all that stuff. And my queen actually is loops around. She takes out some stuff, and here it actually gets kind of close because I have this one healer and it's stuck on my miners. And it actually is kind of a time issue here, because if I only have the miners, then this archer tower might pick us off, or we might not get through everything. So I just dropped all my wall breakers. I didn't have to use any of my 7 throughout that entire raid because the town hall was walkable. So I just drop all the wall breakers there to start tanking for my royal champ, so that she can just hit that archer tower without getting hit once. And after that, it's just a matter of time. We clean up everything with the remaining troops, and that's it. That's going to be another 3-star for us against Pinkett on this glorious day in Legend League, and another 40 trophies in our pocket. So I think we'll just hop into a live attack, and let's see what we could do. Okay, everybody. So here we are. Right, we're at 53-52. And we have done 7 out of 8 attacks. So I thought that I would just show you guys the last attack of the day, because I could have just kept doing attacks until I got a 3-star, and I could have just posted that one. But I'd rather be transparent and raw. So whatever happens in this raid. So far we're plus 45. We got 4 out of 7 triples for the day, and then kind of low percent 2-stars for the other 3. But we're gonna do our last attack. Spoiler, we are already on the top 200 US, but you're gonna have to wait until after this raid right here to find out just how high we end up placing for the day. So hopefully we could do a little bit of a good raid right here, and we could actually end in a good spot. So this is an interesting base, and I think I would like to try and walk the town hall. It's just the only annoying part about that is this sweeper. So I don't know, maybe I should reconsider that idea, but maybe I'll just send like my queen over here, right? Okay. So far not so bad. I mean, what could go wrong? Maybe I'll send in a slammer, right? Maybe a slammer wouldn't be a bad idea, because that would be better. That would so much more, like, definitely get into this compartment than a blimp would at this angle. So that'll just get like a ton of value. I feel like I'll rage it up actually, just so that the yetis in there can come out and kill the defending queen and shit. I'm gonna have to use my queen ability here because I didn't want her to die, and I'm gonna have to drop this. I'll drop one of these and this, and now we're dealing with the clan castle. We did get that wasn't exactly a yeti blimp, but that was still pretty successful. I'm gonna drop my baby dragon over there, and maybe I'll do like my king from here. And I could start in with my hybrid. So I'll do this. We'll rage up this. And we'll just wait, we'll just be patient a little bit. I'll drop a heal over here. We have to somehow get this town hall activated. King ability, whatever. Drop one of these. Okay, so we should be on the town hall now. And we could use the warden ability if he steps up a little bit. Okay. Alright, not the best warden ability. So it looks like, I don't know. It's looking tough right now. Gonna have to freeze this. Very scared of that. We're gonna take out this king. Gonna have to pop this ability. Gonna freeze this again, whatever. And I'll drop a minion up here at the top. We have all the healers switched onto here actually, so that's really good. We have our road champ at full HP now, so that's good. As long as we could get these miners to tank for the road champ. Okay, we don't. If we get the single Inferno down, that's nice. Okay, So now actually we're not in a bad spot for a triple right here. I just need to, try and get some cleanup going. Time is a big issue right now. But we have a lot of miners. We still have the Warden. The Warden is hogging all the healers, unfortunately. If we could get a healer switch, that would be very, very lovely. But I don't know if that's going to happen right now. Otherwise, we could try and Warden walk the rest of the base, but that's just going to take all day. So yeah, it looks like we're losing the miner, last few miners here. And I don't know if we're going to have the damage to triple this, but we're going to end up really high percentage anyway. So that's really good for us. To drop whatever it's called right there. Okay. Let's see, does this goblin get picked off? No. Very nice. Okay, so, let's see, come on, Warden. Maybe I could, like, drop one of these. How did that target my guy over there? Okay, well, we're gonna end this last raid. Unfortunately, we didn't have those healers switch onto our guy at the end there. But we are gonna end it at 91%, so that's still pretty solid. I think anything over 90% is really a win. You don't always have to triple. But under 90%, I really am not too happy about. I'm not too thrilled. But 29 trophies, not quite 40. But still pretty solid. We just need a little bit more time there. That was a pretty good effort there. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end plus 74 for the day. So that's not that's pretty good, honestly. We got plus 261 overall. Had a really good day on defense. Didn't get tripled once. Even got 1-starred once. And we're doing way better than yesterday where we only got plus 214. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the leaderboards and we're gonna start off with global. And okay, so we can see here that we are exactly 80 trophies off of the top 200 spot. We're at 1223, right? And then on US, I didn't even need to scroll that far. We are actually number 52 in the entire United States. So we're almost top 50. We're just barely under top 50. We're literally one trophy under. So maybe if one of these guys takes like a defense or something, that will bump us up. But yeah, that's how we're gonna end it for the day, guys. You can see also that there's an hour left in the league day, so there are chances for some people to get bumped down. We have already done all of our defenses, so we're gonna stay in the exact same spot. But yeah, we're gonna end it just under top 50 in the US, just over 1200, around 80 trophies away from top 200 spot. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys liked that. I hope you guys maybe learned something about Queen Charge Hybrid. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you liked today's video. And also you can leave in the comments, do you want to see a different type of army in the future or anything like that? And make sure to wish me luck on this push, because I really need all the luck I could get. I mean, with some of these 2-stars, and I've even had some 1-stars, it's not looking pretty. But I think overall, today was a good day. We're doing pretty solid, and I'm talking too much, but yeah, so let me just finish this outro. If you guys want, hop over to twitch.tv/HerpyDerpkins, same exact name as it is on here. Make sure to leave a follow over there on Twitch, where you could come in and see the live stream. You can see a lot of these attacks live. I talk to me live, whatever. Don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. New videos every single weekday, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. EST. Don't miss it. Be here, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.